as an economist, you want to gravitate toward the impact, right? The dollars and cents of, how much is sugarcane worth to the state's economy in a given year. If it's, a $1 billion crop on 500,000 acres that's grown in 24 different parishes, you can document that. But I think the value of the crop runs so much deeper to the culture of South Louisiana, to the people, to the multi-generational farmers that are on that land that their parents and grandparents and ancestors have had before them. And I just think that's just really, really unique. It makes Louisiana kind of who it is, I think, or who we are, but it shows the commitment that the producers have to the future of their industry. I'm Mike Deliberto. I'm an agricultural economist with the LSU Ad Center. I'm originally from Hammond, Louisiana. What got me into economics, I think it was almost by mistake, as funny as that sounds. I started at LSU as a freshman and wanted to major in forestry management. I've always liked the forest, the outdoors, always been a sportsman, and needed to take some electives and didn't really know what I wanted to really do post-graduation, and I thought ag economics seemed interesting, and took a class with Dr. Jeff Gillespie, and just an awesome teacher, and really liked the subject matter, kind of the business and the analytics side of economics, and then needed some electives and took 3 classes with Dr. Mike Selassie, Dr. Lonnie Vanderveer, and Dr. Steve Henning. And I think that shaped me in terms of looking at economics as a career and as a career path. Ag economics is, very much just the study of business practices and finances and budgeting, but we try to capture that uncertainty, the biological processes that are associated with crop production, the risk and uncertainty of the markets, some of the intangibles about asset valuation, right? The relatively fit supply of land that's existing in agriculture. I'm definitely a numbers guy. It's a lot of spreadsheets and then a little bit more spreadsheets on top of that. There was a big learning curve when I first started this job. I was scared to death to talk in public in school. I absolutely hated it. I'd rather write a 20-page paper than get up in front of a room full of even 4 or 5 people. But over time, I think I learned that the ability to disseminate that information was just as important as doing the work. How can you boil it down in 5 or 10 minutes or in a 5 or 10 minute presentation to where you can give the producers the information that they need, you can make them aware of different market conditions, and then say, these are the available tools that you can do to mitigate market risk. Or here's some emerging trends in the commodity markets that are likely to impact price. How do we approach the problem? What are your goals? What's the information that you need to make a decision? And we're here to merely help them in their decision-making process with giving them some of the resources that they need so that they can feel comfortable in the decision that they're ultimately going to make.